Aloha! For today's Movement Monday, we are going to start moving in a new direction. I know that yoga poses can feel out of reach to many people, and I want movement to feel accessible to everyone, so we are going to take it back to the very basics. I have a bachelor's degree in sports science, which focuses heavily on anatomy and physiology. Anatomy being the structures of the human body as broken down into separate parts, and physiology being the function of those parts. For our purposes, the structures that we will be dealing with will be the joints, or where two or more bones come together to allow movement, and the functions will be the movements at those joints. In order to define the different movements that happen at our joints, we must first have a frame of reference. So in anatomy, there is what is known as anatomical position, and it is standing forward, feet pointing forward, head pointing forward, arms down at our sides, and palms facing forward. So this is anatomical position. And then we must also consider our center, or the center of gravity on a human body, which is located just below the belly button and is where our mass is concentrated. It is our balance point. So now that we have our center of gravity and our anatomical position as our reference points, to keep it simple, there are 5 basic movements at the joints. There is flexion and extension, which are opposites. And then there is abduction, ABD. Abduction is moving a body part away from center, and its opposite, adduction, ADD. Adduction is moving a body part toward the center. And finally, there is rotation. So for today, I just invite you to consider all the different joints in your body and all the different movements that can happen at those joints, and we will build upon this for next week.